what I just heard is we are only going 300 feet on this run because Dad is building a new blower that we just got, and we just got to test it out and make sure we don't hurt anything on this run. So while we're waiting on him to finish it up and get us some head gasket numbers, I'm going through, we're getting everything ready to go on the car, cleaning the intake, and you'll notice a lot of this like black sludge on here, and that is from the blower luber going off, and this is just kind of what remains. So making sure it's all clean and we're getting everything as ready to go as possible. I am going through and getting all the ring compressors on the pistons real quick so that they're ready for in between rounds. The way that we do this is the top ring goes 180 degrees from the indent. Second ring goes 180 degrees from the top ring. And then for the oil rings, you just got to make sure that the gaps aren't on top of each other and aren't on top of the wrist pins. And then we'll check that the rod is facing the correct direction, so the letter and number is facing away from the indent in the piston, and then we'll oil it up and put the ring compressor on, and that way they're all ready to go in the car in between sessions. And the reason that we have the top ring 180 degrees from the indent is if you're going to have a leak right here, it's better to have it 180 degrees from there, and this one being opposite, you're trying to reduce the possibility of leak as much as possible. Alright, we're just finishing up putting the motor together. Johnny's fixing to adjust valves, and he just closed the gap on the throttle cable because the last few runs we've had a few wonky things happen on the burnout to where it sounds weird and doesn't act right, so making sure that's all good. Right, Austin?
Allegedly.
What are you working on?
I'm putting these stands on here. And
how's that going for you?
exactly what it looks like it's going.
So not well? Yeah. Even a little bit? See, this is why we keep popcorn in the motorhome. What you doing now, Mr. Austin?
Changing the bottom pulley.
Oh yeah? What's that for?
To make more or less air. I don't know which way we're going, but they're changing how much air they want.
Gotcha.
I'm guessing since it's hotter, they want more.
Gotcha. Alright, we are up here on the line, ready to go. We're running the DHL car, so it's gonna be fun. Let's go fast. I wanna go fast. I wanna go fast.
We will, tonight.
Yeah, tonight. We're only going 300 feet this round. Or 400 feet, maybe.
As long as this blower does its job.
400 feet. So, making sure the new blower does its job. Tyler and I were talking about it earlier. If this blower is 4% better, like everybody... 572 at 152. J.R. Todd ran a 445. I can't read that far because I'm blind. Although I am going to get contacts next week, which I'm quite excited for. Give me a second and I'll explain the blower thing that Tyler and I were trying to talk about. So, time for some math, which I'm not too great at. I really hate my math class in school right now, but I'm going to do my best. So, last night we ran a 407 in pretty good condition. So, today we put a new blower on the car. That's why we only ran it out to 400 feet right now, and to test this new blower and make sure everything is correct. So, supposedly this new blower is 4% better than the blower that we had on the car last night. So you think about it, you can replicate those conditions. So the new blower is supposedly 4% better than the old blower. So if you can replicate last night's perfect condition, do a little bit of math, that 407, you shave 4% off of that. According to Tyler's math, that would be a 391 pass is what we would have run last night with 4% better in the blower. So This session we went out to test it, make sure everything is all good. It did perfect. It left really hard is what it looked like. And we're gonna go out and give it a full pull tonight and chase down that 3. Let's do this. Running poll in the pit right now. Is Jesus a dragster guy or a funny car guy? Tyler thinks he's a dragster guy. I think he's a funny car guy.
Altered.
Or option C is an altered.
Well, we're all wrong, and he's a pro stock motorcycle guy.
Ain't no way.
Ain't no way Jesus is a pro stock motorcycle.
Yeah, ain't no way.
There's no way.
There's no way. Austin, do you think Jesus is a top fuel guy or a funny car guy?
Probably a Prius Type C.
No way he's a PT Cruiser GT guy.
Hey, it could be a PT GT guy.
What's the PT Cruiser's name?
Oh, it's Peggy. Peggy the PT GT.
Anyways, comment down below. Is Jesus a dragster guy or a funny car guy?
Or a Prius guy.
Definitely not a Prius guy. Dad, I got a serious question for you.
What's the question, boy?
Is Jesus a funny car guy or a dragster guy?
Duh, he's a
Or a Prius guy?
No, he's not a Prius guy. Jesus likes funny cars. Since he loves everybody, he's got to tolerate dragsters.
Sorry about that, Jesus. Miss Heather, serious question. Is Jesus a funny car guy or a dragster guy?
Funny car.
Or, according to Austin, he might be a Prius guy. Is he a Prius
Definitely
guy?
not.
Okay, that's what I thought. Mr. Tom,
Yeah, but
is Jesus a funny car guy or a dragster guy?
He drives a door car with license plates on it and a stick shift in it.
Okay, we've got like 4 options now. This is too much.
He don't like doors.
Alright, we're running Mr. J.R. Todd again. This car is turned up. Both Austin and Tyler are wearing bras. And there's that. Let's go racing, boys. Let's do this! At 298, I think that says. I can't read that far, but it had a hole out on the right side is what I heard Austin say, but still a solid pass. That car is going A to B, getting down the track, and we've got 2 more qualifying runs tomorrow. Let's do this. Alright, y'all, I am freaking exhausted. I'm running off about 8 hours of sleep over the past 3 days. Fantastic. So I'm just gonna end the video here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Never give up.